Alright, no intro for this one, guys, I promise. Just gonna jump right into it. So some of you, when I did my last video, I said I was gonna do the Airbox Mod, which I'm in the process of doing. So the first part was to take this little piece that sits on the front of the gas tank to actually take it and trim it. So that's what I did. It's uneven, I know, sue me. But it's just that way I can get some more airflow into it. And it's not like anybody's gonna really see it since, you know, I'm not gonna see it since it's like that on the bike. All right, so that's the first part. So what I did is I just took a Dremel and just went along the edge and, you know, made a nice little hole. The next part is to actually remove the airbox top. So you do that. I already removed it for you, so you don't have to wait. I don't have to fast forward through that part. So remove the top. You take out the bolts. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So behind that, and then you just lift up. Comes right off. You see this big old snorkel here because it goes straight down into about right here. What we're going to do is we're going to trim it probably about by half. I'm thinking half will work. Yeah, I think half will be fine. So we're going to trim it by about half to about here. Just that way it's going straight into the air filter. And before we do that, I got one other thing. I actually bought a DNA air filter. It's a lot bigger than, well, not bigger, but I heard it gives more performance than a K&N or a BCM. I think that's what it's called, or BMC, whichever one it is. So let's take it out and we'll take a look at it real quick. I don't recommend you change out your air filter until you actually have like some sort of fuel management system in there. Wow, that's oiled up pretty good. So like I'm picking up, my ECU is down at the post office right now, so I gotta go pick it up. Which it's actually about time for me to go pick it up. But I wanted to do this first to get it out of the way, so all I gotta do is come back, put it together, put this on, and then we're good to go. So we'll slide. All you do is just slide it out. Set that right there. I'll take the new one. Big side faces towards the stacks. Goes right in these grooves here. Boom. Push it down, make sure everything's good. And there we go. DNA air filtered, installed. So now that that's done, let's go ahead and trim this up a little bit. Okay, I'm stepping on bolts everywhere. So I'm just gonna trim it to probably about here, somewhere like that. I'm just gonna eyeball it. Usually I use painter's tape, but I'm just gonna eyeball this shit. And just in case you guys are wondering, yes, I do have safety glasses on. All right, and there you go, guys. So cleaned it up, trimmed it up a little bit. Try and get as most of the little bits of shavings that I could off of it. You know, the air filter will catch it anyways, but you know, just to be sure. Cleaned out the inside, cleaned everything up. So now what you gotta do is just reinstall. What you gotta do is just put it back on. Boom. And there you go. You got a nice little short ram in there. So I'm back from the post office. Picked up my ECU. I opened it up just so that way you guys don't see my address and everything on the front. So let's go and see how it looks. Oh, but yeah. I know my workstation's a mess. But I figured I'd show you exactly how your ECU comes back when you get it flashed by Mr. V Cycle Nut down in Florida. It took a couple days longer than expected because of the shitty weather that was going on over there. But I mean, I got it back and it's a nice day outside, so hopefully I'll get to go ride. So he's got it all nice and secured with some bubble wrap and some cardboard to cover the ends. Oh no, there's stuff in here. Okay. So I am flash number 1102 for him. Flashed on the 24th. Nice signature on there. And I got a cool little sticker. This ECU has been flashed to my bike specification, so it's flashed for the full aquapovic system, and it's also got the it's flashed for the DNA air filter as well. So let's go and put this back on and get everything buttoned up, because I got other stuff to put on. I got my I'm not gonna put it on in the video here, but I got my Fender Eliminator Kit on there. I have my integrated tail. I have my TST flush mount turn signals. By the way, the Fender Eliminator and the tail are done by Moto Dynamic, and I got a Puig windscreen to put on too. So I figured, you know, people already know how to do those, so I'm not going to do that. I'm probably also going to get rid of the stickers on the side until I can get new ones. So this slides right into place, and the little tabs keep it in there. So let's connect the ends. And boom, there's your ECU, there's your flashed ECU that's been installed. So I'm not gonna let you guys see my, struggles to put everything back together, because it'll take too long. So what I'll do is I'll come back when everything's all buttoned up, before I put everything on there, and we'll go ahead and start her up and listen to her. Alright, so putting it back together only took about maybe 10 minutes, maybe, not even that long. So let's give her a start. Maybe, if I can get my key all the way in. Here we go.
Oh, those pops. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed, not really enjoyed, but I hope you learned something about, you know, your ECU. I know there's a couple people that wanted to know how to put it back together and what it sounds like and how it's running. So I can definitely tell you it is a whole lot different. It feels like I got a brand new bike, kind of. I can't tell you that A mode, because I got A mode redone in the performance mode. I got B mode done in like the less traction mode. I left standard the same because I kind of like it. That's just my own personal preference. But when I'm in A mode, this thing wants to throw you to the back of the seat like it's supposed to. It's ridiculous. I like it. You know, my fan actually does turn on at 195 now. But if you notice, I have a windscreen now. I don't have the big light up dildos on the front anymore. And I got my Fender Eliminator Kit and my integrated tail on the back too. So right now I think I got all done that I want to get done to her for now. So until next time guys, peace out.